Welcome to Starverse. Today, we are going deep into the powerful, emotional, and inspiring journey of one of America's most talented young tennis stars, Amanda Anisimova. Her story is a mix of incredible achievement, heartbreaking loss, and courageous resilience. So make sure to watch till the end, because Amanda's journey is not just about tennis, it's about family, pressure, healing, and finding strength within. Let's begin. Amanda Anisimova was born on August 31, 2001, in Freehold Township, New Jersey, to Russian parents who immigrated to the United States in search of better opportunities and a brighter future. Her parents, Olga and Konstantin Anisimov, believed strongly in the promise of hard work, discipline, and the pursuit of dreams, values they passed directly to their daughters. Amanda grew up watching her older sister Maria play tennis, and it didn't take long before she picked up her first racket. Unlike most children who take time to understand a sport, Amanda seemed naturally drawn to tennis from the moment she stepped onto a court. By the time she was 5 years old, her parents recognized there was something very special about her. Their household became centered around training, focus, and nurturing Amanda's growing potential. Her father, Konstantin, became her first and most influential coach. He was not just a trainer but a daily source of motivation, belief, and love, shaping her entire playing style and mental foundation. The family later moved to Florida to ensure Amanda could train in a stronger tennis environment, which was a major sacrifice, both emotionally and financially. But they believed in her dream wholeheartedly. As a junior player, Amanda quickly rose through the rankings, making a name for herself on international circuits. She played with an aggressive baseline style that was unusual for someone so young, mixing power with control and a deep understanding of strategy. In 2017, she reached the French Open Junior Final, instantly capturing attention in the tennis world. Many analysts noticed her unusual calmness, confidence, and fearlessness on the court, especially when facing older and stronger players. A year later, in 2018, at just 16 years old, Amanda produced a breakthrough moment that shocked the tennis world. She reached the round of 16 at the Miami Open, defeating world-class opponents and proving she was not just a rising star, she was a serious competitor. Commentators and fans began to wonder if Amanda was the next great American tennis champion, and her name began appearing alongside future star discussions. But it was 2019 that truly changed everything. During the French Open, Amanda played the best tennis of her young career. With calm confidence and a maturity far beyond her age, she defeated the defending champion Simona Halep, a world number 1, in a match that stunned the entire tennis community. That victory sent her to the French Open semifinals, making her the youngest American to reach a Grand Slam semifinal in over 2 decades. At just 17 years old, Amanda Anisimova had officially arrived on the global stage. The world was ready to embrace her as the future of American women's tennis. Sponsors, media, analysts, everyone believed she was destined for a legendary career. However, behind all the success, behind the trophies and the spotlight, something deeply personal and painful was unfolding. Amanda's father, Konstantin, the man who built her tennis journey from the ground up, was struggling with health issues. Then, in August of 2019, just before the US Open, Amanda's world shattered when her father suddenly passed away. Losing a parent is always one of the most devastating moments in life, but for Amanda, this was more than losing a parent. She lost her mentor, her coach, her guide, her daily source of motivation and foundation. The person who held her tennis world together was gone. The emotional pain was overwhelming. Amanda withdrew from the US Open completely. Tennis, which had always been her source of joy, was now tied to memories that were incredibly painful. The world watched as a young, exceptionally talented athlete faced a heartbreaking tragedy no one could have prepared for. Many wondered if she would ever return to the sport in the same way again. But Amanda did return, slowly, courageously, and with a new emotional maturity. She opened up about her struggles, expressing how difficult it was to continue without her father, yet she wanted to honor his dreams for her. Her comeback was not easy. There were wins, losses, setbacks, moments of doubt, and emotional pressure. But she kept going. In 2022, Amanda found her rhythm again. She won important matches, climbed back into higher rankings, and regained her position as one of the most exciting players to watch. Her return wasn't just physical, it was emotional and spiritual. It showed the world who she truly was, not just a tennis star, but a fighter. Then, in 2023, Amanda made a very personal and courageous decision to step away from tennis temporarily to protect her mental health. This decision proved something incredibly important. Amanda Anisimova is not just defined by tennis or rankings or trophies. She is a human being with emotions, pain, strength, dreams, and responsibility to herself. She chose healing over pressure, peace over expectations, and self-love over public judgment. And that choice is what makes her story so inspiring. Today, Amanda continues training, rebuilding, and returning to the sport she loves at her own pace, not for media expectations, not for trophies, but for herself and the memory of her father. Her journey teaches us that real champions are not made only from victories, but from the courage to keep going when life becomes difficult. Amanda Anisimova's story is a story of talent, love, loss, strength, and comeback. And her journey is still being written. Thank you for watching Amanda Anisimova's emotional and inspiring journey. If her story touched you, make sure to like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to Starverse for more powerful celebrity life stories. See you in the next video.